Back with episode 4 of the No Man's Sky series, and we finally found a freighter. Um, Went back into my solo game earlier, warped to the next system, the nearest next system, in order to find the next Atlas interface. As soon as I entered, a space battle was going on. I took down 6 pirate ships, and when I did, the commander of the freighter that I'm currently on offered me his freighter for free, and it's a B-class freighter. It looks pretty cool. It's like black and white-ish, and I'm currently speaking to the navigator right now. Our ship lacks a fleet command room. We can't possibly dispatch expeditions in this state. So I need to build a freighter command room. Build a base inside your freighter. The construction area is located between the hangar and the bridge. Expand the area with new freighter modules. Says here's the construction area over here. And a lot of cool things now. So normally when you enter a freighter, everything looks pretty much like it does now, aside from maybe the species of the race in here. But you normally can't use this central terminal. But now that this freighter's mine, I can. So I can look at the Galactic Mission Station, which is essentially all my little like side missions and shit that I'm doing. So I can view those easily now. Freighter warp maps. So this is where I currently am, and I came from one of these. I believe it was where this contact is right there. It came from that system. But yeah, that's cool. I think I can warp with the freighter, which is awesome. And then there's manage the fleet. So this freighter actually came with a C-class frigate already with it. So I actually have one ship already. And yeah, so this is unlocked like a whole new section of the game, because I don't know how to do any of this. But yeah, apparently you can send these out on expeditions, which is what I'm trying to do now. But I have to build a command fleet room, and here's the captain, Admiral Patonk, who gave me the ship for free. So yeah, as soon as I saved him, he sent a transmission that I answered. He basically congratulated me on our victory and invited me along onto the ship, or onto the freighter. And then when I talked to him, he gave it to me. It was very similar dialogue as to when you land on any other freighter. And normally you can buy it for money, but this time I got it for free. And there's a little bit of confusion out there for some people, and I was really confused on it too, because the crash freighters that you can find on planets, you can't actually repair like you can the crashed ships, which I did not know. So this all right here, so pretty much between here and the hangar bay, it's all buildable, all customizable. So we've got freighter components. Do the fleet command room, large freighter room. That's interesting. And we actually need some more silver and some more gold before we can build this. Freighter cross junction, stairs. So I'm not really sure how to do this yet. So it says delete/color. So delete. I guess we'll delete that. If I did that. Fleet command room. Yeah, yeah. So we actually could do that. That's cool. We would be able to walk in there. I don't really know where I'd want the fleet command room to be, but we need more gold and we need more silver before we can do that. But this puppy is ours now, and it's freaking awesome. A lot of stuff to do, and I was really hoping I'd be able to do this by the next episode, and I have. I actually did it a little bit off camera, so I was not expecting to be able to do this. So yeah, it looks like we can even build into that space, which would be awesome. Honestly, might end up putting it right here. Not a bad spot. I wonder if you can... Nah, I was gonna say, because this is a... I can put it on this side, though. Yeah, I can put it here. Looks like it's got a bed in there and stuff. I think this is just basically my bedroom. That's what we're gonna place down. But... yeah, I mean, I'm super psyched now. I'm playing with my friend Nathan, and he's got a freighter and stuff, but he bought his for around 10 or 11 million. Just got this one for free. And it's a B class. And ships can land on here. As you can see, we've got a couple of ships landing over here, and they look pretty dank. Let's go check out this one. Ooh, they all look kind of cool. This one, very interesting. Very asymmetrical. So yeah, now I unlocked a whole new category or tab here. As you can see, it is B class with a 115.4, I guess, light year hyperdrive range. But we are about to transfer the gold. We're going to transfer the hot ice, the... oops. Put that in the freighter. What happened to the gold? Where did the gold go? Oh, okay, it's somehow ended up back in here. So it holds 16,000 gold. That's ridiculous. Corvex casings, gonna put in there as well. Navigation data. Technology modules as well. Salvage tech. Put in there. The drop pod coordinate. Put in there. Probably put that in there as well. Put the gamma roots. I have a lot of magnetized ferrite. We will put more of that in there. And heck yeah, man, I'm freaking stoked because this opens up a lot more opportunities for me. Look how many inventory slots that just freed up. Can also put these there as well. Free up a cargo slot. Go ahead and put more of those over there. And yeah, look at that. And we have technology slots as well. Freighter hyperdrive that we can charge. Technology that we can install. And I mean, look at this thing. It looks pretty dope. I mean, we've got some cannons on the end here. It's got like a nice little spoiler thing with a sail. It's black and white. Pretty freaking dope. Because I saw one the other day that was like 8.5 million, and it was like way smaller than this and pink. Just looked ugly, but this is badass. We're actually gonna take off, go destroy some asteroids, try and get some silver, some gold, come back, build the command room, and yeah, I mean, look at this thing. It's freaking awesome. So we got more freighters coming in over there. Recruitable frigate. Oh yeah, that's a new, or not new, but that is an additional feature that is now available. Is you can go up to other freighters and frigates and actually recruit them to be a part of yours. Incoming message here. You seek new vessels for your fleet. We are proven in battle and ready to fight. Inspect it. 1.6 million. It's got 16 combats. I'm gonna decline for now. Just because I don't quite know how it works. Because, like, can the frigates hold things, or can they... I don't know. We're gonna go to the space station in the system real quick, just so that we can teleport here whenever we want, and also so that I can upgrade my suit. But this is awesome. It's like a whole new game. And I can start farming stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All right. Terminal real quick, and in doing so it should log the space station onto the teleporter mainframe. So this Zyasab X5, I believe that's the first station I was in, or first system I was in. This is the one where my Whispering Egg farms are. This is where the Paradise planet is that I hope to eventually land on, and then there's of course this system. We're gonna hope to... Wow, there's a lot of people in here. We're gonna hope to... I don't know what I was saying. Oh well. 4 nanites from that. Nice. What is this? New species. Understanding of the Vakines increased. More dihydrogen. Can transfer over to the starship. So yeah, we need to go to the other side to upgrade. There's a planet right out there. They on through to the other side. They on through to the other side. We can do another one of these for 20,000. And we can do a third cargo slot for 150,000. I think I'm just gonna try to max out these slots first. Let's actually see what he has. See what blueprints he has. And I'm gonna set an alarm real quick so that we don't go too long on this video. So I don't want it to be that long. We'll do 45 minutes. It's already been going for about 10-15. And looks like he only has A-class, but he's got water jets. I did have a salt refractor. It might be on the Might have transferred it to the freighter. Oh, that's all he has. There's only one page of stuff. Huh. Ooh, those are blueprints, though. Let's, see what we can purchase. Life support module S. Already have one of those. Movement module. Huh. Okay. Not gonna get that. Don't want to spend too much. Upgrades, because I just bought one recently. But now, let's go destroy some freaking asteroids. Some meteors, whatever you want to call them. They on to the other side. They on to the other side. Straight on through the other side. Let's go. Well, that's a cool fighter right there. Probably an A-class. Just so cool, because there's my freighter. And there's another freighter. Let's scan this planet. It's a torrid planet. Silver already. I think all these are going to give me silver, maybe. Oh my gosh. That actually is gold, so gonna get a lot. So the big ones, it looks like, have gold. The smaller ones have silver. I think we only need 40 gold. We need like 100 something silver. So we'll just destroy this entire thing. Keep collecting that gold, baby. Actually still getting more gold. Huh. I need silver, game. I also don't need all this tritium. About to get full. So we've got 10 silver, 67 gold. Another ring planet. What are The one time I don't want tritium. It gives me nothing but tritium. Ah, there we go. Maybe this big one will have silver. Ah, come on. Need silver. Got 56 now. And holy cow, a lot of tritium. Ooh, there we go, that was 24 silver. Yeah, now we're getting some silver. Let's move over to these. That was some gold, I believe. Yeah, I know that. Sorry, this is boring, but a lot of this game is a grind like this. But it'll be a lot easier now that we have a freighter. It can be sent on missions to go get stuff, and build farms. It'll be great. But I'm a little bit of a pack mule when it comes to games like these. Games like Minecraft, even RuneScape. I know that's a MMO, RPG, which I'm hoping they'll eventually turn this game into. But yeah, like games like Minecraft, Ark, stuff like that, I like to collect everything. Just the way I am. Because, you know, I'm of the mindset of you'd rather have enough, or you'd rather have too much than not enough, right? Okay, so we have 180 silver, 67 gold. Ooh. Not gonna talk to them. Really? The ionized cobalt is what y'all take? Oh, there's only two. Well, then y'all are about to feel some hurt. me good, not gonna lie. This planet looks interesting over here. Probably might be a paradise planet. They're usually very bright like that, have very bright atmospheres. Looks like that's got oceans and land, which is awesome because the system right next to this has a paradise planet too. So my friend Nathan could build one on there because he really, ideally, he wants to find a system with 2 paradise planets, but I've told him that's probably impossible because it's very rare. Come on, do the damage. Okay, there we go. Shield recharged from blowing him up. Now we just got this fucker left. That will take care of him. Boom. And they're defeated. So now, nothing found. Well, sometimes you can get stuff from them. Hey, new rank, ally. Awesome. But yeah, I mean, just look at this thing. Freaking dope, right? Wait, has this been destroyed? This has been destroyed. What the fuck? What happened here? Hey, what's going on? Just got my first free freighter. Don't know if you can get another free freighter, but got a free freighter. And it looks like it's taking some damage. Don't know how. I just fought off all those pirates. But we should have... Okay, so that's your base. We should have enough gold and silver to build the command room now. Oops. Aha, here we go. Ah, yes, we do. Okay, 120 silver, 40 gold, 10 tritium. Now we just need to find... Let me back out of that, because I believe this is the section we can actually build in. I might be able to build in all of this, actually. Also, I need to plan a location for this. So, this is kind of where you walk up from the hangar bay. See, yeah, I think this counts as part of the hangar bay as well, so I can actually build here. But can build in here, so we'll do that. Ooh, that is interesting. That does that. Freighter corridor. Oh, okay. So that just makes a hallway right there. See, now we have decisions to make, because I can build the command room like just straight off the hallway, or I can build another hallway leading to it. But if this is the central hub room, then maybe right here might be a good spot. Kind of have it symmetrical. So we only need one. So what's over here though? Okay, yeah, because we can do this as well, I believe. Or no? not like us putting it there for some reason. You know, how do I actually delete stuff? It says delete, but is this going to delete like this whole section right here? I'm scared to find out. So we're just going to go back to the main plan, which is put it right here. Boom. Alright. Okay, new features. So, command of a large capital ship offers several benefits. High among these is the ability to plan and command expeditions. Find and purchase frigates to add them to your fleet. Expeditions are highly lucrative and offer the opportunity for rare and exotic rewards. Expeditions require a fleet command room, which we just made, I think. Construct a command post in the habitable area between the bridge and the hangar. Recruitable frigates in a freighter group will be marked with an icon. Approach a recruitable frigate and speak with them on the Starship Communicator. The navigator plans expeditions for your fleet. Blah, blah, blah. Expeditions have varying specializations and difficulty. Longer or larger expeditions require more fuel. Supply ships reduce fuel requirements. Interesting. Expeditions can be equipped with temporary upgrades to boost their capabilities. Awesome. Ooh. So, yeah, that was the freighter fleets. And, oh, sorry, I did not mean to click that. God dang it. I'm not trying to read that. This one. Okay. Upgrading. Oh, those. Okay. Okay. Inspect the fleet command room. Read more about fleets in the guide. So let's see what this does. One support frigate available. Sure, download. I don't... Ah, okay, frigate fuel. 50 tons. Just need dihydrogen and tritium, which we already have a shit ton of that. We have like 1,000 tritium on us right now and like 500 dihydrogen. And it just gave us 200 tons, it looks like. Hell yeah. So that's how you fuel the frigates, and then you send them out on missions. Awesome. Send a support frigate out on an expedition. Speak to the navigator, which is this dude over here. Hey game. Hey sprint. There we go. Alright. This is all new to me, man. This is like a whole new game now. So I'm going to be able to make a farm and a base on this thing. It's going to be awesome. So, view potential expeditions. So, 59 minutes, 2-star difficulty. Covers about 1,000 light years. So, they have different types. So, there's industrial, discovery, and balanced. So, I think balanced will give you a mix of discovery and industrial, and I guess industrial is more like minerals and stuff, whereas voyage will be like trade commodity type stuff. I really don't know. They're all 2-star. So I'm just gonna pick the shortest one, and can equip. Oh, mind control device. Mind control device plugs into the ship's trading and communication systems, allowing the fleet commander to gain the upper hand in any negotiation. Holographic analyzer. Well, I currently can't place any of those anyways, so we will launch our C-class frigate that came with the freighter. Requires 50 tons of fuel. We got 200. So let's do it. Alright. Some music playing. Speak with the fleet commander and make contact at the fleet command room. He's the fleet commander, right? No, he's the navigator. Oh, okay, fleet commander. Is there gonna be a dude in here? Oh, no. Okay. So now we can command it. Oh, it actually shows a holograph of the ship that's on the mission right now. That's cool. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Niola of the CS5 Saka. Greetings, Captain. Has covered 197 light years. Estimate the plotted route will take a further 58 minutes. All systems normal. We can inspect our ships. And so yeah, this rating system. So I was reading about this on Reddit. So the main thing you want to do that they said is you always want your fleet rating to be the same or at least a star above the difficulty rating of the expedition. That way you can ensure that your ships will win any battles that they get into during the expedition. This is only an hour-long expedition, so it shouldn't be too dangerous. But yeah, we only have one ship. But there's actually a fleet near my freighter that has a recruitable frigate, and it's a big ass one too. It's fucking huge, and it does combat, whereas this one doesn't. So what I assume is that if this one gets attacked, it's fucked. But that's okay. Monitor progress of the fleet command room. Pursue other ventures while the fleet is away using the log to view. So, okay. So now we just have to wait for the expedition to complete. And while we're doing that, we can kind of see what's going on here. We can make lights. Ooh. Okay. Cool, cool. Definitely gonna have to start switching to first person to do shit like this. And we need more silver. Need more gold as well. This is cool. We can build stairs. So it said I could build a stair. Here. Now is that going up? Okay, so yeah, it looks like I can build a stair there, which I don't really know where that leads. So I'm still figuring out the base building aspect in general, as well as on the frigates or on the freighters specifically, because this has got to have a limited amount of space. Like, I know it says I can build a staircase going up here, but like, there's no way there's like enough space on that side to do that. And none of them seem to be able to build down any farther. Oh, except this one could, maybe? Or was that? No, it's up as well. Interesting. But I might... Let's see, can we build... Base salvage capsule. Store... Yes! Oh, storage containers. Holy shit. So I can build 10 of them per thing, or per freighter, I guess. See, if I build one there, it's honestly not a bad spot to build one. Portable technology, we got the refiner, farming, flora containment, so much stuff I can do now. What about if I'm like here? That's a corridor. But which I don't think I can go that way, but I should be able to go straight this way. No? Where can I build one of these at? This is hard, because I don't know what my limitations are. Because it looks like I can build up no matter what, which means there might be a whole nother floor up there that I can access, and then of course there's these big, or this is just one room, yeah, this big room. And see, yeah, I can't build any corridors there. Maybe we can delete, no. So deleting that, I don't know what that does. Because I think this is already a built room. Like, I think this is like, yeah, so that would just add on. But it doesn't look like I can. It looks like this room is as big as it's gonna get. But we could delete everything in this room. Or just redo this room in general. You know what? I bet I've been able to build some of these rooms the whole time. I just don't have the materials. So we're gonna go get fleet arrived in Hoogley something system, says there's potential activity. So let's go check that out. Speak with him. I don't know, he said he got activity, which I guess just means he found something. So that means I'll get something out of this expedition. But I'm definitely gonna have to do more research before I just start building shit everywhere, because there's a lot to take in here. I think this room's fine being here. I like it being symmetrical like this. Even though the whole kind of layout's asymmetrical to begin with. Because this goes down to here. And then... And I can't build... See, I can't build these staircases down for some reason, but I can build up. I just don't know if I want to do that yet. I don't know where I want to put all the rooms. I kind of just want to make this back room a farming room. Or maybe... No, this could be the storage room. At least part of it could be the storage room. I don't know. Then I'll get some more silver and gold, though, real quick. Falling in love. The coolest thing to me is that NPC ships can land on your freighter. Which is awesome because kind of makes it easier to find cooler and better ships. But I can't build in here, unfortunately. I wish you could customize this. Maybe with the Beyond update, it will allow you to customize the hangar bay more. But I understand why you can't right now, because it's kind of just... Like, with all the NPC ships landing in and stuff, if you were to customize it weirdly and, like, glitch out the game, then the ships would fuck up or something, probably. But let's go get some more silver and gold. And see, here's what I was talking about. There's a recruitable frigate over there, but I don't actually do that. This part looks like broken. It looks like it blew up. Something happened to it. Fleet arrived in Umgiyad system, beginning survey. One thing I just thought of is, if there are other players in your game who are in a system that your frigate explores, can they see your frigate or not? It's a question that needs to be answered. Looks like there's another fleet over there. So I guess not every fleet has a recruitable ship. Let's actually fly over to this frigate right here and see what it looks like. It's actually pretty big. It's one of the bigger ships here. These are cargo pods, I think. Yes. That's where I got that magnetized ferrite from. I either got it from destroying one of the pirate ships earlier, or from... Holy shit, do we have 2 habitable planets? Because this one definitely has an ocean. Scan it. It's too far away to scan. Let's try scanning this one then. Oh, scanner recharging. Temperate planet. So not a paradise planet, but it is temperate. So it could probably still be habitable. Still probably put a base on it. But for now... God, we've got so much tritium. See our freighter capacity. Okay, so we can hold 600 tritium. Those can't stack. So 150 tons and 100 tons is different. Oh yeah, they're different prices as well. Huh. That's interesting. I think these have silver in them. Yeah, okay, so we got a little bit of silver. Gold's gonna be the hardest thing. I think you get that from the bigger asteroids. So like this one, bottom over here. Ooh, don't need to shoot it yet because we don't actually have the space to hold the gold yet. Ah, there we go. Some gold. This one doesn't have a lot. The other one gave me like 40. By the way, this game is called No Man's Sky, for any viewers watching, if anybody's still on right now. It's the 4th episode I've posted this week. I hope to keep posting more. Gonna be posting some Rocket League, maybe some Minecraft as well in the coming days, and let's see if we can scan this planet now. Gamma intensive planet. Which means it's radiated, but it definitely looks like it's got oceans on it. Sometimes the looks can be deceiving with these planets. Like, they'll look like they have oceans, but really they don't. Just the way the landscape is, I guess. Keep getting silver, so these ugly little asteroids have the silver. But it's a torrid planet, so I think that's going to be hot. But this one could be inhabitable. And if it is, my friend Nathan can build his base on that planet. I can have the other one in the system like 90 light years over. And then we can chill. Getting a lot of silver, not really getting gold, but this one might give us some gold. Oh! That little one gave us gold, actually. That little one gave us gold as well. Well, normally the bigger ones give you gold, but this one's giving me silver. Let's see how much we got now. 109 silver, 24 gold. Um, 51 total gold. So we have enough, I think, to build whatever we wanted to build. I'm gonna keep gathering silver though. Just need a lot of that. $40 minutes left on the expedition. It's giving us nothing but tritium. Ah, dang. Don't want any more tritium. Give me silver. Oh, no, this is giving us some silver. It's giving us a lot of silver, actually. This is a good one. That should be enough silver. So we'll head back up to the freighter. But yeah, I can't remember if I said this earlier, but I read on Reddit that there's a, not really a glitch, but it's kind of like a bug, where if your freighter is damaged, like when you get it, it'll like stay damaged until you teleport it to another system or something. Because yeah, there's supposed to be panels over this. This is supposed to all look connected, and it's just kind of busted right now. Probably from the battle that happened that allowed me to even get this thing in the first place. Let's see if we can actually build anything now, though. Because you mainly just need silver to build stuff, which is good because silver is kind of in quick supply. $394 light years. Estimate our plotted route. Okay, yeah, we can leave. Let's see what we can build, though. Whoops. Aha! Now we can build that. Let's see about storage. Ooh. So that's like... Okay, so they all look the same. You can just have multiple ones. And for some reason, can't build one right there or there. But I can build one here, here, here. That's the same room. Here, here. So we could have one there. So we could... See, that'd be one... Had one there and then had one there, that'd be 2, 4, that'd be 4 right there. Or actually this side's longer than that side, so I could have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. I'm not sure if I really want to do that yet. Aha, so we can have one there. Ooh, oh, we can actually build them here? Well, in that case, so many decisions, because I think I can literally like delete everything in this room and like make it however I want. These rooms. You know what? Let's look at the... Let's look at the hallway. Ooh, so I can build a hallway going straight back. There is a curved hallway. This is a junction. So, you know, we could... build a junction there too, although that would be stupid because it wouldn't really connect to anything. What we could do though is build a junction and then build hallways going off of that and have the storage rooms back there. Oop, that's the timer for an hour. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't think I'm going to build anything quite yet in this episode because I just unlocked the thing. Actually, where's farming stuff? Farming. So right now we just have this for a containment thing. And I can build 8 of them. And so... what I think these can do is you can plant plants inside of them and then, you know, farm them, obviously. Now I wonder if available to build means like that's the maximum amount I can build on the freighter, or that's the maximum amount I can build with the amount of carbon I have. So let's do 15 times 8 real quick. That's 120. So do we just have 120 carbon? Yeah, 128. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna build as many of those as I want. Question is just, you know, building a room, because like, see, that's a large freighter room. That's a large freighter room. That's a large room. That's a corridor. It's a curving corridor. Staircase can't go down. For some reason, staircases won't go down. That's a cross junction. Should actually not be a bad spot. Actually, kind of would be a bad spot for one. But like this. Or even... Whoops, where's the... Ooh, move. So yeah, I can't actually build... See, I can build off of that and build like more space into the corner and widen this space out more. How do you build like doors and stuff? Like how can I make it so that it's a doorway going in there and not just like tearing down the walls and expanding the space? I'm not sure. Gek relic? Nice. It's the first time I've gotten one of those, and I need them to activate portals in Gek-dominated systems. So I have Korvax casings, and there's Viking daggers. Atlas Pass V1, which I can actually craft that. So let's see. Ah, okay, so yeah, there is 3 different kinds. There's 200 tons, 100 tons, and 50, which is good because, you know, you don't want to, fuel 200 tons worth of fuel for like 2 ships when they only need 100, right? So that's awesome. Atlas Pass V1, 200 copper and a microprocessor. Shh. There better be something good in these. That's even more incentive not to fuck with this room right now, because I want to eventually open those and see what's in there. But how do I save real quick? I think I can. Oh, that's why it won't build me down, because I'm building down into this space, which is the hangar space. Yeah, so I literally run out of space building down that way, because the freighter ends. But we can hop in our ship real quick, hop back out, store point saved, and that should save the game. Does 6 seconds ago. And yeah, so I think I'm going to end the video there. Not much happened in this video, obviously, but the thing that did happen is pretty fucking cool. Got me my first freighter, got it for free. It's a B class. In the next episode, we'll see what the frigates gathered on the expedition and hopefully start customizing the freighter more. Maybe set up a farm and stuff, and that'll be dope. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the other videos. There are 3 more episodes in this series. They're all about this long, about an hour long. But they're all worth it. You know, I think a lot of action, a lot of information and stuff happening in each episode. So watch those if you want to catch up to this point and just watch more about this game, because it's a freaking awesome game. Beyond Update comes out August 14th. Can't wait for that. It's going to be full VR support, among many other things. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.